Hello and welcome everyone to the 29th project showcase in our initiative دعم الخريجين. In this initiative that is presented by the Saudi data community, we aim to highlight the work of our community members by showcasing their graduation projects. In particular, we are focusing on projects which employ data science or machine learning. The goals we wish to achieve include highlighting data science and AI projects, showcasing students' efforts and enabling them to share their experiences and their stories, presenting those projects to various sectors in the purpose of finding support of to our community members. We also want to encourage and to educate prospective graduate students. We also want to motivate them to delve into topics such as data science and machine learning. Last but not least, we want to enrich the community with good material and substantial knowledge in the field of data science. In this initiative, we are targeting recent graduates and technical projects that employ data science and our AI. We would like to thank our golden partner, Quant, and our strategic partner, Education Statistics Center and Decision Support. Our project for today is titled Medical Diagnosis System based on Kidney Disease in Humans. This project aims to investigate expert systems in the medical field, specifically in advancing kidney disease diagnosis. Our presenter is Adil Al-Khaybari, computer science graduate from Long Island University in New York. Welcome, Adil.
Is my voice clear?
Oh, yes, I can hear you now. We apologize for the technical difficulties. Welcome. We are very excited to hear about your project. Please go ahead.
Hi, everyone. My name is Adil Ali Al-Khaybari. I am from Saudi Arabia. Also, I graduated from Long Island University. My major is in master degree in computer science. First of all, I would like to thank Saudi data community to give me this opportunity to introduce myself and introduce my project. This project was done in when I studied in computer science from Long Island University. This project talk about medical diagnosis system based on kidney disease in human. For this project, I would like to show you some brief information about my project, what I did for this project. The second thing I wanted to present my coding for this project. Also, I wanted to present my flow chart for this also in this project. This project was done by me and my member in college. For my knowledge, I wanted to thank my professor. He helped me to get this information done. Also, I wanted to thank the professor from King Saud Hospital, Dr. Yusuf Al Yusuf. He helped us to give some information about kidney disease. As you know, this artificial intelligence project has some information about the medical. For me, as like computer science technical, I wanted to just focus about the coding and some information about medical. I wanted to give you some information and brief for people who don't know about some for the kidney and some information about. This is a special thing for King Saud Hospital. Helped us and provide us the information to finish this project. First of all, I wanted to give some steps to implement expert system. First of all, deciding which topic we will choose for expert system, and second, deciding what section of medical diagnosis system, we will work on a design and implement kidney disease in human. The third, finding a resources and contact with some expert person, Dr. Yusuf Al Yusuf from King Saud Hospital, and starting right if then rules. This project depend for if then rules. I will show you the coding and how to work this one for if then rules to done this project. The fifth thing, analyzing and implement flowchart decision tree. Also for this one, for a flowchart, it is like interesting to have some information about how yes or no trees done for this project. Implement visual rule and clips. The last thing, testing and evaluating the results, finding and conclusion. This is like all the information about this project. I will give you steps by steps to have some information and knowledge about my project. The abstract in this project, we will deal with medical diagnosis system based on kidney disease in human being. Uh, we wrote 50 if-then rules based on medical diagnosis in kidney disease. For this one, I wrote up to 50 if-then rules. I will show you that in next slide for flowchart and for the coding. Implementing an expert system using clips, visual rule decision, logic, a charting tool, decision tree, and finding and conclusion. This one for introduction, knowledge base and domain expert, and knowledge engineering and end user. All of this for fourth one, the first and second and third and fourth. This one to how to this program work. If you don't have anyone for this one, it will be not done for this project in the programming. We must have to knowledge base. This knowledge base, we have knowledge base, inference engineering, and user interface. For knowledge base, we have to be like the software that represents the knowledge, and another one, inference engineering, the reasoning mechanism, and user interface, the hardware and software that provide the dialogue between people and the clinic expert. The domain expert is the person who is in authority in about particular or topic. This one we have to like to be like the team for the domain expert. And in this project for kidney disease will be surgeon and problem here for knowledge engineer. For this knowledge engineer in our project, this is some information about knowledge engineer for people who doesn't have like some information about it. And about our project in kidney disease, possible knowledge engineer is the programmer who will work for program language like C or C sharp or Clips language, as I work for this project in Clips language. The machine for consulting end user are the people who have problem. Show you here in this one. This one like some some chart for this one for domain expert. Here will be like knowledge engineer, and then here for user, and here for system engineering. This one for flow chart about how to this work, work about this one for knowledge base, and then interface engineering. We will work and strategy, and here for user interface. This introduction also we have like data driven and goal driven. For data driven, the adjective for this one, the adjective data driven, this means that progress in an activity is completed by data rather than by a notion or person experience. This is often referred to data driven programming. Also, we have like goal driven. All this like information about we have like to be in this project. For goal driven, this person or team work hard to achieve a good result in this task, to be like good goal driven. This information about the another side for medical. What is kidney disease? We have to be like some information about kidney disease. What like some symptoms about it. This some symptoms about it. I wrote this one for the doctor help us to find some information about it, to have like knowledge about our project. The risk factors that might increase your risk of acquiring kidney disease, including this also help us for some information about like diabetes, high blood pressure, heart and blood, smoking, obesity, family history, and so on. Older age. This is like risk factors. We have to be like some information about it, as we know like, how to our project and flow chart work for this information. This one and another one, the last one, the before this one, symptoms. We have to be have some information about and read about it, this one, to have some information how to this project done. This another side. We have two sides. I said the first side for a programmer, another side for the medical. For programmer, if then rules. This is if then rules. We created 50, actually up to 50 if then rules. There are some rules. This is some of it. This one for if patient did surgical and radiological bacterial, then a check up for patient area. For this one, as we programmer and computer science, we have to like write this program as if and then. After that, we have the answer will be yes or no. If this one yes, we have to see the next step. The second one, if also for this one, then we have to check also for this if patient. We have to see this one all the information, and the this one depend for yes or no. How to this information we have it for how or have this information work depend for this one, depend for the before this risk factors, and depend for before this one what is kidney disease in symptoms. This is like implementing. I will show you for and visual rule implement and clips implement. The weaknesses for our project for patient, when the doctor taking the patient diagnosis, there are several problem can happen. Like sometimes the patient being nervous, he or she cannot give a clear answer, give answer for far from the expected, and sometimes the patient is not able to explain the truth. In our opinion, the modified situation will involve creating a system to do an initial primary diagnosis to the patient and ask them to do some medical tests depend on their answer. And after getting the test, they can go directly to meet their doctor. So the especially process is limited. I think for this one, it help the patient for length of stay in the hospital. So finding and result. The aim of this project is to design and implement an expert system that can help doctor to achieve their goal, meeting patient, reducing service time by answer for the question, increasing the quality of the services. This is I found this result about this project. The expert system in medical diagnosis system has a lot of benefit for hospital. It can significantly help to reduce the risk of an important diagnosis and improving the overall quality of patient care. This is some of my finding and result. This is some of my reference. I will show you like the programming code. Also, I will show you for uh, decision tree. Okay, this is like coding. Uh, I wrote this one for introduction, like print out for introduction programming. Welcome to C language, and this is program about medical diagnosis system based on kidney disease. Also for the doctor, he helped us for Long Island University for user. There are about 60 questions based on kidney disease. This program to help patient to find the answer. Also, please, this is like introduction. Please click rest and run to start again the program. Please enter yes or no because this is depend for yes or no question. This program is case sensitive. Please enter capital letter or for yes or no. Uh, this program, first of all, for programming, print out this question. This depends for yes or no. If the doctor writes yes, he will go to the next step. Also no, he will go to next step. Has the patient, for example, this is some information. For example, has the patient done surgical? Yes or no. He will write yes or no. And he will go to the next step. Another one, he does the patient has a painful area? Yes or no. He will also yes or no. If yes, he will yes for yes. He will ask the another question: does the patient has flunk pain? This is some information about because the time I'm gonna just show you this some information about it. This information up to 50 yes or no question. If yes or no, he will go to the next step or next question. Uh, all this information about the yes or no question as like programming code. The next thing I wanted to show you the kidney disease like decision tree. This is like decision tree depend for the yes or no. This question, yes, here, no, another one, he will ask another question. This one, if this one like yes, he will next to the next step until to the last one. If this one happen, then this happen for another test required and kidney disease. This one for a decision tree for kidney disease uh, in humans. Uh, okay, thank you all. Thank you for listening for me for this project, small project about the. I present some information about kidney and programming. I present also for decision tree. The last thing I present about coding and programming in artificial intelligence to help patient and doctor to give some information for. Also, this help them for length of stay and help the doctor to have some information about the patient. Thank you all. Thank you Saudi Data community to give me some this time to present my project.
Thank you so much, Adil. This was very interesting. And you are most welcome. We are very proud of having people like you present their projects in our community as well. Um, I would like to thank you for allowing us to see many different aspects of your project. For example, sharing the if-then rules and the decision tree. It helps us further understand the project as a whole. I think you have done a great job. If you allow me to ask a couple of questions about this experience, first, how would you describe working on this project? How was it as an experience for you?
This is like amazing experience because I have some information about another field like medical. I have to
Mm.
work with the doctor to have this project done. This is like very interesting and amazing for me to have another field to work about it in this patient and doctors.
Yes, it must be very fascinating to, you know about your field, but then to integrate it with another field, and see
Yes.
how it all works out. I think it's fantastic. So, as you know, part of why this initiative is taking place is that we want to help to motivate prospective graduates who are still deciding on ideas for their graduation projects. What advice would you give them based on your experience?
I wanted to give this like people advice to have to work with someone like to help other people. This as we like computers help another people and another field like healthcare to have like some information and solution about their like kind of it is not kind of a problem like kind of problem for that one.
Mm-hmm. So to have a goal, I think, and to have a purpose behind your project, it does makes it feel more special, right?
Yes.
Hmm. Very well said. Thank you so much for your participation, Adil, and we truly wish you the best in the future. Any last words?
Oh, thank you so much. Just I wanna like for this project, I wanna like to see it in real life for any hospital to have this project to and help them and help like the hospital to have some of the from of this project or any related like this project in artificial intelligence. Thank you.
You are most welcome. We agree with you. There's a bright future ahead of us, inshallah. Thank you to everyone who has joined us, and we will see you with another project showcase in the future, inshallah. Goodbye.
Thank you.